Hi, so I've snuck up to my room today to find a quiet place in the house, and I'm going to work on this embroidery that I started last year after I had surgery, and it's been sitting for a while now. But it's this one, which I bought on Etsy. I think her name is Naive Needle because she says on the back to tag her with this hashtag. But I'll find the link for it and I'll put it in the description below in case you want to stitch it. But I'm working on the branches of this tree. So I thought I'd just show you some of my stitches. I'm doing a stem stitch for this larger part here. So I'm going to come down right here, and then I'm going to bring my needle back up before I finish pulling the thread all the way through, right in the middle sort of that stitch. And then make another one. So then what winds up happening is the stitches kind of wrap around each other. And it makes a nice effect. And it's nice for stems of flowers and branches on this tree, for example, or anywhere that you need to do an outline, really. And this that I'm using is sticky solvy, and it you can run it through your printer. So I was able to just print this design right off the PDF pattern onto this sticky solvy stuff. However, it wasn't as sticky as usual, or it didn't want to stick to this fabric. So I had to put pins in to keep it in place, but normally it just sticks. And then when you're finished stitching, you just rinse it off with warm water until it dissolves, and then it's gone, and you're just left with your stitching. The only thing I would say though is one time I tried printing out a photograph and using my sewing machine to like fill in someone's beard on their face, and the ink from the photograph, when I went to rinse the fabric, the ink ran. So I wouldn't print something dense on this with an inkjet printer, but something where all the lines are fairly simple. I'm not worried that this is going to run. So that's the stem stitch, and then I'll show you the needles on the branches are very easy to do. They're just straight stitches. So I'll show you that in a minute. So I've got the branch finished, and now I'm just going to stitch the needles hanging down from the branch, or maybe they could be like moss or something, I guess, too. I think they're needles though. But sometimes you see that moss that hangs down. So this is so easy, this part. You just do straight stitches for them. So this is a fun little relaxing embroidery project, which I'm going to work on while we're isolating in our house, I guess. So maybe I can get it finished and work on some more that I bought from the same designer. I bought quite a few of her patterns. I really like them. Okay, hopefully you can give embroidery a try.